Love Hina mangaka turned politician Ken Akamatsu has stated he's looking into protecting manga creator rights in relation to AI. Okay, the situation has become a hot topic recently in relation to Eki ni no Eki Ekijin no Kurute creator Kinshin Haguchi discovering his style being copied and advertised for generative use without their consent. They were so heartbroken about the situation, they were temporarily banning all secondary works of their art, including fan art. Being a smaller creator, they've reached out to bigger creators like Hajime no Ippo creator George, of course, Mirokawa, to see what their options are. Only Twitter X/X users have noticed more popular artists like Oda and Kubo styles being copied as well. Okay. The finger's still fucked up. But yeah, I mean, listen, man. To me, it's just a delay of the inevitable. You can, try for as long as you want to, but ultimately, it's just inevitable. It's gonna happen. There's no point. I would say for the immediate future, go for it. But when push comes to shove and this AI starts to get, like, once we get to the point where these fucking fingers don't look so messed up and they're properly situated, once anyone can kind of create their own world or do their own thing with AI, it's going to be so prevalent, it's going to be so abundant, it's just not going to matter at that point. So yeah, you can try, but in fact, there are certain things where maybe applications of AI in combination with the arc itself would be better. Like, I've always had an issue with Kingdom in terms of, say, how they stylize a lot of the armies where they're very CG, very mucky, very stiff. But if you had AI infused into that, then you could actually have, like, generally nice looking, coherent soldiers. Every soldier could be like a unique type of soldier. And when just say, let's be this nasty CG muck. But I can understand the need to at least try and regulate now. But eventually, give it like not even 10 years. Like literally AI has gone so much better over let's say the past year. It's been insane. Like the growth rate of AI is just exponential. Like what was that one AI called? It was the same guys that made Chat GPT. Like they made, what was it? They made a person, I think a person, the kid, like playing in bed. They made like a cat walking through a forest. Like very, like they made like two ships fighting in a coffee cup. Like very fucking just surreal scenes. Scenes that you would see in like Inception, and they're all AI produced. So I think this is good for a lot of folks' pocketbooks and a lot of folks, making sure people still have their livelihoods, obviously. But it's also a matter of, I think, adapting and dying. It's also weird seeing a few comics such manga style story posts with AI art. Yeah, probably. But again, AI now. Think about where AI art was a year ago or 2 years ago. And think about where it is now and where it could be in the future. Like give or take like another 2 years from now, how good is it gonna be back then? By then. I mean, like, let me see here. I'm not saying that because people will get jobs even when it comes to AI art, obviously. You need people to actually create the art itself. You need people to actually know like, what they're doing for AI art. And even myself as like a content creator, I've thought about using AI art. Because, for example, if I didn't have to worry about so many copyright claims, unless I could supplement, let's say, the actual footage for AI content, and I could bypass all the claims, I'm like, nigga, holy fuck. I could actually do what I haven't done like years, decades, and un-region block Japan because I'm not using their content. The content's like AI created. Like, oh, what the fuck? So I've thought about that. I really have. Oh man, shit. So either way, I think this is good overall. Well, I think this is a good attempt in the immediate future. But for the long term, it's just a delay of the inevitable. It's an L take hold. Not gonna lie. I mean, listen, that's your opinion, which is fair. You can have your opinion, but I think it's just also based on a lot of people's desires to try. It's almost like the how do you say? It's almost like how the old guy never changes his ways. It's like, yeah, obviously, when it comes to AIR, people don't like it. It's artificial. Like just how people don't like the idea of, let's say, artificial meat or artificial diamonds, shit like that. But at the same time, the reality of the matter is that this is going to be cropping up everywhere. That's just undeniable. There's too much money behind AI creation. It's only accelerating in the future. So I like their attempt now, but you're delaying the inevitable. And that's just the facts, you know? It is what it is. Either you adapt or you die. But yeah, I think this is good overall for the immediate future. Just how the writers strike. They didn't want their jobs to be replaced by AI, artificial intelligence. And so it was a good idea for them to have something in place for the, at least for the temporary future, so they can maintain their jobs and their livelihoods, which makes a lot of sense. Good for them, of course. And I support that. But give or take, 10, 15, 20 years, if AI art's this good now, come 20 years from now, 10 years from now, holy shit, it's gonna be out of this world. It's gonna be just on a whole new level. Whole new level. And that's just the truth. That's just the truth. And it's up to you to stomach that, because it's not gonna stop. Reebok partners with Hunter x Hunter for the latest sneaker collab. Reebok announced that it's launching a new Hunter x Hunter sneaker collaborating that includes a total of 5 shoes. The latest anime-themed shoe collection will be released in Reebok's US website on March 22nd, 2024. Additionally, merchandise such as t-shirts and hoodies branded with Hunter x Hunter characters will also be available for sale on the same date. The 5 unique shoes in the sneaker collection are inspired by Gon, Killua, Netero, Hisoka, and Hunter characters. The photos and prices for each of them are listed below. 120. I thought it'd be much more. Why does it feel like Gon has some crazy good running shoes that I guess walking shoes? Outdoor shoes in general. Like, Gon has some good shit. Like, outdoorsy shoes, yeah, Gon has some very good shit. I like that. I'm actually a big fan of Gon's. I like Gon's. Killua's, meh, not so much. The what the fuck? 130 for what? Nah, I'm okay, bro. Hisoka. I like the teardrop. I like the teardrop. I do. I do like that teardrop in the middle. I do. Killua, I'm not a big fan of per se. Hisoka, I think is all right. Ooh. Ooh, the association's kind of clean. Hunter x Hunter Nano X3 Adventure. Hunter Association 160. That's kind of clean. I like it, bro. That's kind of clean. The Puma one for One Piece, Shanks had, nah. I think Blackbeard had the best one, for sure. I think it was Blackbeard, then maybe it was Shanks, then maybe it was Luffy, or it was Luffy or Shanks, and Buggy was just ass. But, oh yeah, the association, yo, okay. All brand, fuck it. All right? No from a distance. Who cares? I like these the most. I'm going to say Gon number 1 and the association number 2. Then I'm going to give Hisoka number 3. I'm going to give Killua number 4. Netero, sorry, bro, you're 5. 5. What? God damn, Hisokas are fucking $200. Actually, I may have to lower it because I think it's a little bit too much compared to the other sneakers. Okay, I'll put Hisoka below Killua, actually. So Killua is going to be 3rd after the association. Then last on Netero. Cole, I saw your tweet, by the way. No, Shanks does not mid-diff. I'm sorry. Watch the video. Watch the video, man. Watch the video. Fuck the tweet. Watch the video that's a part of the tweet. That's what you should do. Yeah. Like, I play it safe. But there's options. I'll put it like that. Okay. yeah, that's it. Yeah. It's in the news. Appreciate you guys. Know about that. Much love. Bless your hearts. I'm going to get to, oh my God, the wheel. Let me fill the wheel real quick. As I do that,